Hello there, beautiful people. So we're off out in the field again. We're going to a different field this time. I know I said I was going to go to the bottom of the other field, but I just fancied it. This is closer to the village, which has the which had all of the encampment for the Saxons. So fingers crossed we can find some goodies here. I mean, we're probably under a mile away here, so yeah, there's a good chance. And I mean, we've had Saxon over in the other field, like not in the field, but over in my garden and things like that. So fingers crossed. I'm off out with Tim today. Say hello, Tim. Yeah, so we're just going to off and have a couple of hours detecting. So wish me luck, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Right, you beautiful lot. So we got ourselves a signal down here. I don't have an awful lot of hope in it, but it's got the same signal all the way around. So yeah, most of the way around, especially from a different angle. Yeah, so we were at 40s, 30s, 90s, 50s, 30s, 50s. We've had a load of false signals, so... Right, let's just give it a bash. Right, so that one was an old square nail, believe it not. Yeah, just an old square nail there. Right, beautiful lot. So the sun has properly got its hat on. Oh god, it's so stony around here, you can't get out of anything. Which is the only reason I'm going for this signal, really. So it's straight 30s, 50s, sounds copper coinage. 60s, 70s, 50s, 70s, 40s, 30s. Right there. Excuse me, squeaky. Yeah, so let's give that a little go. It doesn't sound very deep, like I said. Oops, alright. Ooh. It's been a bit of a tough one for signals, and oh, we got wood there. That's not massive. Don't give me too much hope. Where's the nail? Right, I've got a nice new leg strap for my pinpointer, and I thought, you know what, this is going to be really good. And then actually it's stone, it's not wood. Yeah, I was really excited about it, and then I realised I actually got a hole in my trousers at the exact point, so every time I put it in, all the soil falls down into my welly. What are you hiding? You a hot rock? Oh, I think I pinged it off. Right, so we just missed it. What have we got here? Ooh. Right, this looks interesting. Watch all that soil go in. Right. This is flattened out. This looks old. So, ooh, I'm not sure if you can see it. So yeah, we've got, it looks like it's hollowed out. Almost as if it would be the bottom of a sword hanger. So you can imagine it was opened and then at the bottom of the leather. I'll give it a good clean out, clean off, and we'll get back to you. Right, you lovely lot. So we've given it a good clean up. It's got a beautiful patina to it. And yeah, it definitely is hollow. It's a bit fragile, so I have to be very careful with it. But that is my guess as to what that possibly is. See the patina on there? It's nice and old. It's quite thin. It's got like a green hue, so I'm assuming it's sort of copper. But yeah, I reckon that goes to the hilt of a dagger or the hilt of a sword. Lovely jubbly. First proper find as well. Lovely. Right, on to the next one. Right guys, so we got ourselves another signal down here. I hate it, but there's so much good in it. It's quite a high number, 90s. My assumption is it's something new. Yeah, so it's 80s, 90s. So it is all the way around. It sounds relatively deep. So I think it's definitely worth a shot. Oh. I think that was a stone. Let's hope that was a stone. Right. And we've disappeared. Not again. Right, no, we're still in there. Just because of the broken up soil. It's safe to assume that that's the reason. But it's good that it's deep. This field used to be drilled, so I mean, there's a chance that it's something fairly recent. It's just been dragged down, but we'll see. Loud. And we have a plate of some description. I'm assuming it's just copper. There's no real colour to it. I'll give it a clean up actually. There is a silvery hue to it, but I can't imagine it being silver. Probably is stainless steel or something. Right guys, so we got ourselves another signal just down here. It's a peach of a signal as well. If I can find it. So 60s, 50s, down to 30s there, 50s, 50s, 40s. I'd guess anything that is a half penny or a penny. Right there. I would only bet half a penny. Or a penny. But my assumption is that it's coinage. It is round and flat. It's flat and leady. Yep, it's got a little smush of lead there. Right, on to that. Right guys, so we've got ourselves another signal down here. I'll tell you what it was, but I can't remember. So with sort of 50s, 70s, 60s, 70s, 40s, 50s, 70s. There's a chance that this is iron because it does break up, but it is the same signal all the way around, and that I like. And with my new rule, that's what I'm going to do. So soon Tim is going to be joining us on some adventures when I get my 800, and he's going to be using the Q30 Plus, so we should have double the fines.
Be a Padawan.
Yeah, that's it. That was sort of a New Year's resolution. Well, it sounds better now. We're in the 90s, so my assumption is it's quite new, but it's so hard to tell. Right. Something else that's nice and old, please. I'm going to get the shovel because it feels like it's a bit deeper than I expected. I can't be there. No. Oh, I see you. What are you? It's some sort of folded metal. Actually, it almost looks like the rest of the sword. Like, it's folded over here, and you'd imagine that the sword would go through into there, and then it'd have that piece on the end. I may be wrong, but it's very fragile, and yeah, it's the right sort of shape. You've got that sort of indentation that runs all the way up it. Yeah, I'm assuming this is from said sword. Right, we'll look after that and I'll see if I can get a second opinion, but that's my assumption. Oh, I'm showing it off camera there. Right. Cool. On to the next one. Right then, my lovely lot, that is it, I'm afraid. We've been out for, yeah, almost 3 hours, and short of that, we haven't really found an awful lot. So I'm going to show you over to our little find table. So yeah, my assumption is that went on the end of there, if you look, and that is what was part of a sword holster or carrier. We did have a little sheet of metal there, and this, which I'm assuming is from a battery, but we can give that a little clean off and give it a little test. Oh, actually it's a shotty. There you go, shotgun cartridge. Right, and then this, yeah, it's just going to be stainless steel, isn't it? A little, but yeah, it'll go in my scrap heap anyways. And got a little chunk of lead. I'm actually not convinced that is lead, you know. It's smelted, whatever it is, but I'm not convinced that it's lead. It's not soft enough and it's a bit fragile. But yeah, it's a heap of metal, and we got the square nail, so thank you all ever so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Fingers crossed, the next one will be over at the new farm. See you soon. Cheers out.